bro. Headphone cord too long. What the fuck, dude? Whoops, no, I didn't mean to use the same one twice. Whoops. Kick. I feel so dumb right now, but oh well. That's what it is. Oops. What? Just... I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'll use it again though. Like, what the fuck, dude? Hold on. Hold on, 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 hold on. What? How do I even... It doesn't have anything, I guess. Oh my god. Fuck me, dude. I hate myself now. I want to cry. No, I don't. But I want to, still. Why am I such a fucking dumbass, dude? Just why? Like... It happens, but I just spent like fucking 30 minutes presenting different evidence. Okay. I'll just load the save to make sure that I have full HP, so to speak. Hold on just a second. Well, a similar thing happened with the Isomnium files for me, because I was like, I didn't realize how to use timies. So like, I hadn't used timies until like fairly late on, I don't know. Or at least halfway through. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? I guess a person can have its advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There's something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Fuck. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. In it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I like that. That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this wild piece of evidence the first time? I know. I'm really embarrassed. I forgot about it, Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Fuck hell. Your Honor, that statement corrects its evidence. Does. Oh, wait. Did he find it or did we present? Oh, I guess he found it. Okay, never mind. I forgot. We probably have to press again, right? But when? You found it next to it, but it doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Yeah, the kill. I mean, this is my theory on it. But it probably isn't the case. Oh, you're saying the killer wrote her own name? Please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, where's her evidence? Okay. I guess that was a bit of a tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on that memo you found. Only the word Maya was written clearly in blood. I don't know. I'm sure. Do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister. Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal. Stop right there. witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. You can't know that though. Order. That goes so well. That's right. What he said. As he solved his... Fuck. I don't know. From here. You say that the victim, Mefe, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Mefe. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death. Oh, yeah, that makes... Why am I so dumb? Immediate death. I mean, that's what I thought as well, but like... Now that he's wording it this way, it just makes more sense. From blunt object. He died immediately. Yeah. But... I just thought I put it in the wrong order. No, but in your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense is a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of the murder, right? Or was it the day after? Fuck, I don't remember. When did we go there? The day of, right? Yeah, of course. It's the day of the murder. Wrong there, pal. You didn't write an autopsy report till the day after. Oh, right. Point being that the autopsy report is updated, Your Honor. What? Second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. That's faked. 100% faked. That was almost immediate due to the blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility that the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. That's fake. And the reason I say that is because Phoenix actually said, at least in his thoughts, like earlier about this guy, that there are rumors of him faking some things, some documents. So this has to be fake. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Those eyes. Damn you, sword. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? I'm a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. That from a blow by blunt may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. This isn't good. Prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. She couldn't tell. Let the witness, Miss April, may take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Witness, your name, please. April May. And yours. What the fuck? What was that jiggle physics, dude? At your service, wink. Bruh. Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from phantom winking. Oh, yes, Your Honor. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch. This hall is directly across from the Pain Co. offices. That's right, big boy. Oh god. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked at the window, you know. And then, oof, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. And the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy bitsy. Oh my god. Well, Your Honor. I see. It's a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the testimony was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mr. Maffei's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes. I'm glad to proceed with the cross-examination. Well, because I have a feeling Edward doesn't want me to. Just have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. I think I know what to do here. And if I don't, then I don't know. I don't think I'll need to present anything. Either it's this or pressing. Yeah, fan service 100%. The one with long hair, those my fame. Sandra Solov, well, some people might say pretty if that's your thing. Your thing. And the person attacking her. The one attacking her was the mousy. Oh, right, yeah. I'll just press everything. Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why do you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something? Oh, well, she That's it. She can't go out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know... I had a feeling. My god. Well, I have a feeling she was trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one. Go for it. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely, you must have had a reason to look out your window at the time of night. Mr. Wright, I will not have you butchering my witness. A butchering? You insist on kneeling her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. The poor girl. Oh my god. Wonder. Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me? You looked out the window. What did you say next? There's no way you saw this. There's no way you saw this. Okay. So that wasn't the correct one. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. Testimonies both prove your honor. He's right. I'm just gonna go with this. Why not? Hold on a minute. This man stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I mean, okay, you saw nothing. Did you really see the defendant at all? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this, I mean... Okay. If you had really witnessed my client, my FA, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. This face though, and the eye twitch. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. The darling has no impact if it's not 0 2, you know. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. God. Your testimony again, if you would. Yeah, I almost had her. Fuck. Oh my god, how long is this gonna go on? Because I need to go as well. I need to stop really soon. I see everything I did. The victim, the woman, just the first leg. And ran off to the right. And the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock, kind of statue clock, the tinker, I did. I think. Well, that's the accuracy of my report will stop you, teehee. I see. calm. Wish you had been so detailed from the very beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. How did you know it was a clock? Dismay. What you said just now was quite revealing. Why, she knows the clock. Apparently. Revealing. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Not Mr. Lawyer? God. You said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. But the questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only one. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's... because... I heard it? Yes, I heard it say the time. So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Hehe. The law office of the offices of Fay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the wall. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... Saves coming for the win. Your Honor, members of the court. Is it inconceivable that the clock in question ran? The clock is missing its clockwork. Okay, that's not what I wanted to say. Well, actually, yeah. Yeah, isn't that the case? Yeah, I think was a little bit there. Wait, what do you mean by that? How could it possibly? Let's take a look right now. Oh. See anything interesting, Your Honor? It's as the defense says. I'm exposing a bit when you move. Oh, well, shit. That's sad. Feels bad, man. I don't know if I can actually do anything about that. This lock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, do you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? As you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have run. Therefore, this witness... Terrible, I only saw like 6 minutes ago. Okay. I wonder what actual like caused it to happen. I don't know. It's a headphone mic anyway, so like it's... I don't know. It's bound to not be perfect, I guess. And I already bought a mic before because it was this was like bad, but that mic broke, so I had to use this for like quite some time again, because I can't really buy another mic. This witness is a big fat liar. Fat? Well, it's me. Extra pricey, yeah. Especially good ones. What show you put on for us, Mr. Wright? He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clock removed? It was after the witness heard the clock. And there's no contradiction. But it wasn't after. It was before, because we have the fucking messages. I know how to prove this already, but I don't know when I'll get to prove this. That's true. There's a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that's exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clock part was removed? Not really possible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clockwork was removed is... Take that! Take that! Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Oh well, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought up to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective better remember his evaluation shoot. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. I forgot isn't an excuse anymore. So the witness had seen it before, that would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, it does. Because it's not for sale. It's one of two that was made by Larry Butts. Harry Butts, with... Fuck, I forgot the name already. The witness claims she has seen it before. This directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for another excuse. Nice one. Oh, excuse. Jesus Christ. Let's do porcupine. This is like, my god. When they get exposed, they just go fucking crazy. That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a court of law, and the witness will remain cold. There's a court of law. Oh, wait. See me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Scary. Like, yeah. It's me. Let me ask. Tell me. How did you know the weapon was a clock? This side profile is pretty scary. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Simple me. I think the weapon was a clock because... It wasn't her that did it, right? Because yeah, like, I'm pretty sure, yeah. It could be held it, or heard about it. She's probably heard about it, I don't know. Witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? It's correct, Your Honor. There's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see then. Show me the evidence proving that the witness had heard the maroon house clock. Have a look at this. I'm not this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. It's April May. We're tapping the victim with a face phone, were you not? No, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. Proof that the victim said on the phone the weapon was a clock is... But picking a phone to the question about the phone just feels dumb. But okay. Like, okay. Present the defendant cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the process between the defendant and the victim. I wish this was voice so I wouldn't actually. Yeah. Something I want to hold on to feel again. It's metal. Yeah. Example, make use of Wright to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the tinker was a clock. Am I wrong? This is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Mrs. May. Shut up, all of you. Oh, fuck. Fuck! You know what's the worst part? I don't know what she said, and I can't check, because there's no chat log. Because I accidentally skipped that text box right there. You lawyer. It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl. Is it it? Is it it? That did it. The court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final. Now to deal the final blow. Which one would it be? Is this one? Wait, it's not actually this one though. Like, I know it's not her. At least I think it's not her, because I don't remember it being looking like her. The killer is me. Why, you little stream. Talk to me in that tone of voice, bully. You killed her, didn't you? I mean, I know that, but he doesn't, I guess. There will be order. How can you possibly say that? Are you mad? I was a little wired at me. Oops. So admit you tapped her phone. But wait. I didn't do anything bad like murder. I'm a good girl. Really? Can you prove it? No way she can prove it. You think you're so smart, Mr. Lawyer? Well, I can prove it, and I will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say. Wait. Oh, and I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened at around 9 at night, right? Why? That's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room services? It's coffee, I believe it was. It's coffee, you know? Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts and then you have regular cold coffee. Ice coffee. I think I'm again as fast as bellboy. Wink. There we go. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So where does that leave us? To my great displeasure to inform you, the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's cell phone. However, this is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. For this more sense, sees all the defendant, might they, commit murder. They are going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie is made to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk on quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss Ephraim is alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, as she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss May Faye. That's my condition. Oh, fuck me, dude. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's destiny. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Wow, like, whatever, let's go for it. Alright. I have really no except for about everything. Understood. I accept your condition. I don't know. Because it's a game. Fool, you fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. Kurt Costal will bow by the stand. And we're gonna listen to this death one maybe, if it's gonna happen soon. Because I need to go. But we're ready for the witness testimony. So it does look like a bad guy. Do they really have no, like, extra sprites for this guy? Why does... Why does he have it? Yeah, the fucking tray in the courtroom. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, so I'm happy to be of service. It looks rather heavy, so without further ado, yes, maybe in his testimony. Very good, sir. I have been glad to find kept the whole lane business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest Miss May. Just for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. Write to her precisely at the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest Miss May herself. I see. The defense may begin its examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, my will be finished. Don't acknowledge that he's holding it. I need to set it down. Yeah. I'm gonna try one thing and one thing only, and then I'm calling it. These are sure. Oh, that's not what I wanted to question. Or like that. You are sure it was Miss May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing manner of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, favored me with an embracer, sir. This is French for embrace. It's French for kiss, sir. When the French kiss, worth a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my pretty demeanor, sir. There's a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Such pretty fish to me. I think I misbehaved myself for something. Well, but remember her. Okay. How do I